Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. This is Laura with Stitching with Laura. How's everybody doing? I hope everybody is having a great day. Well, today as you can see we have another unbagging. Let's see who this is from and what is inside the bag. Well, kind of stuck to everything. All right. These kits come from FGNormal. So thank you, FGNormal. Let's see from the top. Okay. My goodness. All right. First one is a DIY cross-stitch kit. And it was $7.33. I'm just going to move everything out of my way and get this out of the bag. All right, isn't that cute? It says, "Welcome to the Nut House." I'm going to stitch this up and put it on my wall. Yeah, that's just about the way I feel. I thought it was just hilarious. Just hilarious. And I didn't know it was going to be a DIY cross stitch, but hey, we've had some others. I'm looking for the paper pattern. It's here somewhere. Oh, goodness. So it has a nice small little paper pattern. This has 24 colors. And it is quite small. You may have to blow that up if you were going to use it for any period of time. But I figured the letters would be big enough that they would show up. And it has the product number, how big it is, and how many squares per square. And it even has the colors running down the side, so they're kind of autumn houses. Autumn colors. Hello, I had house on the brain. So what colors do we have? Wow. There isn't one color that is a major. No 310. We do have 498 though, which is a brick red. No 823, no 939. We have 938 and 934 looks like a dark color. We do have some 3371, which is that dark brown, but kind of muted looking colors from this chart. So, very nice. And it's, of course, sideways, so let me put everything out of my way. Let's take a look at all those beautiful colors, though. Let me give it a shake. There are no extra, oh my God. There's no extra skeins, but very nice colors. They're all really muted. You do have this bright pink. I don't know where that goes. Not a clue. That's kind of weird. Maybe it's just kind of nondescript of where that's at. But very nice. There's your 3371. There's that other brown that I told you had. Oh, there's like 3 shades of dark brown-ish. This being your darkest 3371. But yeah, very nice colors. Very autumny looking. But yeah, I just thought the picture was hilarious. What can I say? It does have 2 needles right here. So this won't come with a tool kit. It is serged, it is not serged all the way around. It does have a salvage edge, so sometimes they give you, more material. This is one of the older ones. I've never seen this kit before, so yeah, very nicely printed. Very easy to see compared to the paper pattern, but paper pattern will match the canvas, so long as you can get it big enough. Let's see what it measures here. So it measures 49 centimeters that way. I'm going to get rid of them scissors. By pretty much 40. Actual picture size is 11.5 inches or almost 29.5 centimeters by 15.5 inches or 39 1.5 centimeters. So, very nice. Very nicely printed. I'll give it that much. And I don't mind that it only has 24 colors. That doesn't bother me at all. I think that's going to be just fine for this. And it does have some confetti here and there. So, not too bad at all. Cool. I just thought it was cute. Can I say every once in a while I gotta get cute? All right. So the next one is a 14 count. Hold that thought. Hold that thought, please. This one is a 35 by 47. It was $8.55. I just thought it was cute and beautiful. I just love all the little elements, and we'll see how well they did. Does come in a typical Joy Sunday bag. See if I can get it out of its bag. Sometimes they're in there so dang tight. You can't tell. Isn't that pretty? Very pretty. It's going to have some backstitch here, there, and everywhere. But yeah, it's just got a lot of nice elements. I'm liking these buildings. This one is a partial, as was some of the others that I've gotten. And this is going to be your color thing. It is 152 by 214 stitches. And we have a few things going. Let's see. It has 33 colors. We have full stitch, half stitch, French knot, and back stitch. But yeah, this was just very, very interesting. Now, the paper pattern will not match the canvas. So, the canvas has its own set of things. But look at that back stitching. But the back stitching will make it. I like how the tutu's all back stitched in areas and very nicely done. But yeah, the hats. I don't know. I think they could have. I don't know. I think they just quit too early. But the pattern is all on one full page. And it's not broke down. Sometimes they break it down into, pages. But they didn't do that on this one, I guess, because it's smaller. But very nicely done on the paper pattern. Let's take a look at the colors. Get it out of there. All right. So you have 2 thread cards. Very pretty. 2 needles. This is on one where it has the red numbers, how many strands you have, and the DMC, and then the thread card number. I'm going to pull that apart. It also has the product number here, so you can keep it with that kit. Let me see if I can get hold of this one. Everybody's going in 90 directions, but aren't those beautiful colors? Just nice, nice colors. Not bright, not muted. It just, I don't know. This had so many elements to it. I just absolutely loved it. And I'm liking these storefronts, if you will. So, very, very nice indeed. So, let's see what the canvas looks like. Okay, it goes up and down. It's bigger than I thought it was going to be. But you have lots of big areas. Very well printed. This has got half stitch in it. My goodness. That must be in the background. Is what I'm guessing. Yeah, I kind of try to do those half stitches first. Because once you get threads around them, it's kind of difficult to see what that symbol is. Here it is. Yeah, I was like, where did it go? A checkerboard type look to it, so it's kind of difficult to see. But yeah, very nicely done. But I would have put more back stitching around these doors and stuff. and around the windows. So I may do that yet. Oh, I forgot to tell you what colors we had. Here, it's easier to see it. Oh, no, wrong paper. I'm sorry. Jeez Louise. So, no 310 black. No 823. No 939. No 3371. Does have B5200. Ooh. It's odd that it doesn't have any black, but I don't know. Might, what I have to see it all done to know where to put back stitching. But yeah, I think it's going to be okay. I really do. I want it to be, because I really wanted this one. So let's see here. It is 47 centimeters that way. It is serged all the way around by 34. Actual picture size is a little under 11 inches, or 27.5 centimeters by 39 centimeters, or almost pretty close to 15.5. Little over 15.25 inches. So it's not too big, but it does have some big areas to stitch. So that always helps. So very nicely done. Very easy to see. I just have to take my time with these, The 14 count, it's not as easy to see as 11 count. I will go with there, but yeah, some days. All right, let's see what the last one is. This one was $12.22. It's a 50 by 50. Let me get it out of its bag. All right. I will put a picture of this here so that you can see it in its entirety. And you can see that it was made like that butterfly and that tree, we'll call it Tree of Life one that I got in the same color schematic, if you will. So I think this is the third one in that so-called series. But there's no picture here. What the heck? Okay. You guys were doing really great. And then here's the product number. And at the bottom, it says it's 190 by 190. It's 52 by 52. It's weird sizes. What can I say? It's very nicely printed pattern. I don't see any smudges or smears. There is going to be some confetti here. Here, there, and everywhere. But it's sporadic. That other one, the one with the Tree of Life, oh my goodness. Yeah. Holy cow. That whole side is like, okay, gotta be in the mood to do this. I keep it out because, I might really want to do confetti that day. It's like, man, this is so not the way I wanted that to be, but okay. Yeah, because it's like 10 times worse than this. But the confetti, you do have a common color, which is 939. Your black, that's where that yellow is, all behind it. So we'll have to see. It's a little different ball game. Looking at the colors, we have 550 purple. We do not have any 310 black. We have 823, 939, no 3371, no 3770, which is that butter color. And it has 3864, no 3865. So there's 35 colors in this. So I think it'll show up quite nicely. But I just liked the whole layout of it. So yeah, it'll be a little bit of a thing to do, but at least it's 11 count. So yeah, we'll see. We'll just have to wait and see. Does come with an instruction page. And it does have, how to do the stitches, how to start, how to finish. So if you're new to cross stitch, this would not be one I would start with, but just saying. All right. And it doesn't have any back stitching or half cross stitches, nothing like that. It's straight cross stitch, but I don't know. I think people in the beginning would get a little bit frustrated with all the color changes. That's all I'm saying. Not that somebody that just started couldn't do it. If you wanted to do it, you go for it. So it does come with a toolkit, 5 needles, poof ball, thimble, and needle threader. Very nice. And let's take a look at the colors. All right, I am back. And the thread bag does have how big it is and the product number. So thread bag, paper pattern, and the canvas all match. Let me just put that up out of the way so it doesn't crinkle. So we got a few things going here. So we have a skein of 939, and 939, and 939. So you have 3 skeins of 939. Surprise, surprise. Yeah, because like I said, but let me, I'll show you something here on the pattern. I had a thought. We're just going to open this up. This 939 is spread throughout the whole thing. And it'll be a lot easier to put all that black in just a little bit at a time. So that part is absolutely wonderful. Instead of you got the whole background or, you know, you can just take it at your own pace. I always feel compelled to do the background but in these, you know. But sometimes it's just overwhelming, you know. It's just terrible. Anyway, back to the thread. So, wow, we got a lot of green in this one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 different shades of green in this. Holy cow. But beautiful colors. I love this rustish look. And you even have some gold. There's your 550 purple. And that's kind of a blue purple, blue violet, I guess. I don't know. And there's your darker blue. So, that's quite odd. Sometimes they don't do that. They only put 1 strand. So there's your extra. It doesn't really look. Hold that thought. Laura's having a moment today. That's 823. Okay, I was thought, wow, that's weird. Here it is. Here's your 939. See, it's way darker. It almost looks black. Yeah, I was like, why would they put extra there? 823. Sorry, I had a moment. I had a DMC moment. So sorry. But yeah, just beautiful colors. Beautiful. Gorgeous, gorgeous. I'm just going to hold that thought. We're going to just grab that and wind those up so they don't get lost. And then we'll look at the canvas, all right? Yeah, finally, right? All right, open it up. It is very nicely printed. Let's take a look over here. I want to do the bird. Yeah, I'd like to finish just 1 hummingbird. And you could add to this if you wanted to. You know, I mean, back stitching. You do whatever you want to do because it's your kit. But, you know, if you think it needs a little something. And I would just go out and buy 2 or 3 skeins of, you know, what do you call it? 310 black to go around everything. But that's just me. All right. It is 19 3/4 inches, or looks like 50 and a half, if I could just talk. We're just having a moment this week. And it's pretty close to 50 here, closer. And 19 3/4. Actual picture size is 43 centimeters or 17 inches that way. This way it is, whoops. Well, lay down. There we go. It's a little over 17 inches or 43 and a half centimeters. But yeah, I kind of like this. I like this pattern better than the Tree of Life. Like I said, it's just confetti. They tried to do too much with that. Where this, it's consistent around the edges. I mean, as far as colors, you know, in all these, it's just better put together than that. So, and it does tell you how big it is down here. It says 52, but, you know, it wasn't even close to 52. And it says Ada. How funny. Well, not like they're going to put it on anything else. All right. Very nice. I can hardly wait to start this. Now that I've seen it, it's going to have some confetti, but, you know, work it just a bit at a time and it will get done. All right. Well, thank you, FGNormal, for all these beautiful kits. FGNormal has cross stitch, paint by number, and diamond painting. They have tools and crafts for all of that. If they have any specials going on, or I have any discount codes, I will put them in the description box below. Thank you for watching today. Thank you again, FGNormal, for all this beautiful gorgeousness. Not a clue where to start. But yeah, I want to start the last one I did, and I also want to start the clothing store, but, you know, on the other hand, I want to start the squirrels. So, you know, we might have to start all three. One can never tell. All right, guys, thank you for joining me. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe, and please hit the bell. That way you'll know when my next video comes out. Stay safe, stay healthy. We'll see you next time. God bless. Bye-bye.